Welcome, Scorpio. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and this is your December 2024 Tarot forecast. Here we are, the final zodiac reading for the year, but not the final reading for the year. You guys will have your all signs as well, and bonus content over at Harmonia Friends. And a reminder, there will be an extended over here at Harmonia Friends if this reading resonates for you, and take advantage of the free trial that is running right now for 1 month. You gain access to not just this reading, but all of the readings within the vault. It's an entire vault, and it is huge because, well, that membership area has been open at this point for 3 years. So make sure you are taking advantage of it. But let's see what's going on here for you, Scorpio, in the energy. We're starting off here with the Oracle cards. This is the overall energy for the month, and then we'll get into the initial story play and then see what is ahead for you for December. Here we go. No rain today, 37. There is a completion, though. I do feel like you're at an end of cycle. But I also feel this energy here of you've cried all you can about a situation. You're all cried out. You are starting to see some light. Let's see what the book has to say here about no rain today here for you, Scorpio. Scorpio, comfort, positive view of life, energy, shine, that sun energy. In this card, we see the sun banishing a crying cloud. There will be no rain today. The sun gives warmth and comfort. Her rays grant life and strength. They chase away grief and loss. On dark days, turn your face toward the sun and let the shadows fall behind you. Slip on your dancing shoes, if only for a moment, and let the energy move through your body. Surround yourself, Scorpio, with positive, happy people to foster an environment where you can shine. Are you in an environment where you're not shining? This is changing for you. It's an end of a cycle. Let's see what the Enchanted Dream Tarot has to say. No reversals on initial story play. We're going to see what the past entails for you. What's going on in the past here for the Scorpio. In the past, Scorpio, well, doom and gloom, heartbreak. You are getting over loss, a relationship, an opportunity. Something here was lost, but it's not forever. And there are lighter days. There's something here where this was a really big lesson for the Scorpio. The Scorpio went through a really big karmic lesson. And some of you dealt with a karmic. Let's see currently what is going on for Scorpio. Currently, in the current energy here, right now, you listening. Let's see what's going on. 5 of Cups. A little disappointed. There is sadness here. You still have some grief. But there is 2 cups standing. So it's not all over. But a part of you is over. And I feel like this has to do with an inner child wound, or looking at something here where you feel sad for that version of you, or you feel sad about the situation. And there were more rainy days than there were happy days, but you still miss a scenario where you put a lot of desire into it. You desired the scenario. You wanted it to turn out to an enlightenment of happiness, and it didn't pan out this way for the Scorpio. Not right now. but I do see no rain today, meaning that the worst of this situation is over, which is a good thing. The sun is about to come out. Let's see what is ahead for Scorpio in the month of December. Reminder, I use reversals much differently. It's to help me identify the past situations and how it may be coming up for you in this energy. It doesn't mean the past is always coming up. It's just sometimes there are old stories and feelings that come up that are ready to be resolved now, or a new thing to be enlightened for you. And you need to know that, because some of you are like, oh, I don't want the past to come back, but sometimes it's a good thing. We have the Lovers here, Gemini energy. That's a connection. There's 2 cups here. There's 2 cups. This doesn't have to be romance. Okay. It is general. There may be, though. Five of Wands reversed. And the Moon reversed. You're about to see night and day what it is to be in a healthy relationship and an unhealthy relationship. Some of you, it's a relationship with yourself, but you are being entirely illuminated now about the Delulu that was in this scenario, whatever this Delulu was. A lot of fighting, a lot of competition. You may have been put in a competitive state here with an individual. I feel like a lot of jealousy. I feel like being in separate worlds. But however this was howling, or however this was working, it was disconnected. And there's something here that as you have space or you disconnect from a relationship, you're finding more peace in another connection. There's no conflict within this. It's just serene. Okay. You're looking upon the differences of that in this connection that you have. Yeah. You're being very, very logical about this. Could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini very heavily in this scenario. But this is an entirely different bird. This individual here is very direct with you, advises you. This could be an advisor, could be a doctor, could be a therapist, could be a mentor, could be a teacher, could be a really good friend. But you have a connection here who hears you out, states things in a very logical way, and you're very logical in that connection. Yeah, you sure are. Now, this is kind of came out this way, and I'm going to take it this way because there's a level of confidence about having a new start, a level of confidence here to put yourself back out there and be brighter. You are taking your time in this connection. And if it's not a new connection and it's someone here who's a friend or encouraging you to move forward here, you have a little bit of hesitance in the middle of the month. And this hesitation has a lot to do with this, how a person made you feel. I feel that somehow this person derailed your confidence when it comes to connection, but yet you have a connection here that is trying to build your confidence. Isn't that a difference? A building relationship. Soulmate, soul contract, good conversation. I feel like the 2 of you have deep conversations about your past adventures, your past heartbreaks, losses, but it feels sincere. And one person is more rooted. And I always see this as 2 differences, but like, see how this all on the bugs, it's moving here. I feel like this individual, and this is more your energy, is that you're clearing all of the bugs and infestations of things that really kept your heart broken. And this month, I feel you deepening a connection with somebody here who's helping you see light, see the light of why this occurred. And it could just be for contrast. I just keep seeing night and day difference. I would not be surprised if we have the moon here, but I would not be surprised if the sun comes out. High Priestess. Right. This is a person here who's intuitive and very direct when it comes to source. I almost feel that your gifts are becoming stronger because you are more vulnerable and at peace in a connection. Um, and this also has something here where you may be advised by another to go more within. Okay. Like I said, this person here could be a mentor of some sort to you. There you are. There you are. The loving queen or king who you are, but this is your energy, Scorpio, and Pisces and Cancer. But there's something here about being taught to connect and seeing a ripple effect here of this connection. This is also a connection with a person where you two can just sit in each other's company and not say a damn thing. Yet it's everything. All right. Even if it's just chilling and watching TV together. I feel like you guys are so in sync with one another that it allows you a deeper connection. It's refreshing to you. It's refreshing to you. Yeah, you're observing this. You are observing this, okay? You have a deep connection here this month here, and I feel like this deep connection here is getting to know yourself. Some of you, this is a new mentor or teacher or a really strong friendship. And if others of you, if this is you getting out of a relationship and this is a love connection, it's starting something that is more logical, starting off as friends, observing time with one another, getting to know one another, which is a huge difference in comparison to what you felt in the past, which is heartbreak, loss. Yeah, you may be in the blues about something, but I also see you deepening a connection here to allow something to flourish for you. So we'll check out more on the other side at Harmonia Friends. And we're also going to do your bonus for love and abundance. So if that's something that interests you, make sure you join Harmonia Friends. But if not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care and have an incredible month.